Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. My goodness, when I'm just meditating, getting an image for you, I'm getting this graph. Like, I don't usually get graphs, but it's one of those ones that goes zoop, and it was like, oh, there's this exponential like growth that just comes in at something, just kind of goes boom, and it's like ready, get ready. Something's about to kind of grow and expand super fast, even like to the point where it feels like it's going from 0 to 100 or from 0 to hero, from something's about to take off. So this is exciting times for you. I mean, we're in your season, so I hope you're enjoying your season, and happy birthday to all those who are experiencing a birthday this week. And we do also have the new moon in Gemini coming up at the end of this period. So we're going to see what's coming in as a main theme. We've got Pentacle 9, Saturn, Virgo. I love it. Okay. So the 9 of Pentacles is where you're feeling really abundant. You're feeling really very much like you've put in some hard work with something and you're starting to reap the rewards. And it's a sense that perhaps some of you are getting a little boost financially this week as well, or just a boost in terms of feeling pretty good about yourself, feeling pretty good in terms of your independence and where you're at. It's a sense of feeling there's a bounty in your life at this moment in time, in your ordinary everyday life. So yeah, the 9 of Pentacles can also represent financial freedom. It's interesting that Saturn and Virgo have come in with this, because Saturn is saying if you put in the hard work with something and you've really kind of looked at some details, you've put the analysis in, you've done a really fabulous job and stuck with something, that's where you're going to get these rewards. So, yeah, interesting. And this may not necessarily be in the area. You might think, oh, well, I haven't really done that. But it might be in an area, because you're definitely getting some kind of bounty or reward coming in. So it may be in something that you're not thinking of right at this minute, because this can be anything. It can be to do with relationship to body. It can be relationship to health. It can be a particular friendship or relationship in your life. It can be to do with money. It can be so many things, but they're just saying that you've done a good job with something. You've done what was asked of you from the universe, even though it may have felt restrictive or hard. So, yeah, interesting. The 7 of Swords. So this is where you're looking at plans, like you're wanting to free yourself now from a fairly restrictive energy, because the Saturn energy's gone, okay, maybe something's matured now. Maybe it's time to be stepping into something new. You've done the work and now it's time to kind of free yourself. So there's an exit strategy or a plan that's working here, away from this devil energy where you've kind of potentially could have felt really stuck. Look what's coming in. The Ace of Pentacles, fantastic. That's your new moon coming in, the opportunity, the big seeds coming through. 6 of Pentacles, there's a little bit of this energy from the past attached to this as well, which is nice. And the Wheel of Fortune, we like that. Okay, great. And the 5 of Swords. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if you have any Aquarius in your chart or you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, but there's kind of similar energy around, in that there are some conflicts that are being cleaned up here that you're being freed from in order to step into this energy of the Ace of Pentacles. And they're kind of saying, again, it's gone from the Ace to the Wheel of Fortune. This is from 0 to 100. In the middle, we've got the 6 of Cups. So there's this sort of sense of allow yourself to dream a little bit. This might be going back to past ideas, past dreams, past things that you wanted to do and couldn't for whatever reason. There's this energy of the past coming in and allowing yourself to connect to that. But then it's kind of gone, okay, get ready, because it's about to all shift and change and take off with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is where perhaps even the 5 of Swords could be that there's part of you that's like a little bit conflicted. Maybe you're not ready, but parts of you are ready, because there is this devil energy, which is like the energy that you're kind of moving away from here. This is where you've kind of felt really stuck, or you've been stuck in terms of some ideas about a person, or you've been stuck in, you stayed with an energy for too long and it's become a little bit toxic. This is a great week to release any kind of toxins, to go on a bit of a, any kind of, anything that's kind of felt like a toxic energy around you, whether this is mentally, emotionally. But the devil energy is also can represent, because it's Capricorn, it can represent ambition. It can represent a conversion of energy from the shadow that is it's around self-empowerment and getting ambitious. So this is what this Ace of Pentacles is, that there's some kind of new ambition that is, like I said, this is an old energy. This is not the first time you've thought about it, but it's possibly the first time that you are really activating it at this moment in time. And like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune there, it's kind of exciting what could happen. So it's kind of strangely like a mixed bag, because it's like you're revisiting some uncomfortable energies and seeing that you've done and put some hard work in order to free yourself and create a strategy. So it's reworking the plan. So it's not, there's a little moment for pause and reflection over some conflicts, or the mental conflicts that could be around this, or any kind of conflicts about this, that this could be happening in your life. There could be some kind of past conflict that you've held on to here. You've held on to for too long, and the universe is saying, time to let that go. You don't need to think about it anymore. It's occupying too much space in your head. Your head needs to be ready for when this expands, because it wants a clear head. It wants all your faculties, your mind, your brain, your intuition, your thoughts all ready to go, to be able to kind of go onto this. So they're kind of showing you a few little things that you could clear out mentally in terms of some mental clutter. Interesting. So it does require a little bit of analysis, I would say, and it's not, so there is a moment of pause before this to kind of just see where everything's at and to make sure that everything's ready. And then it's time to, because like I said, this will go off like a lightning fire when this is ready to, this energy is ready to take off. So let's have a look. My goodness. Okay. Speaking of which, what did we get? The cheetah, the fastest energy, the fastest animal, land mammal, I think it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I know they're the fastest over a certain speed. But the cheetah just represents energy that moves super, 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 super fast. And the rabbit is kind of saying, don't be scared. Don't be scared of this, because sometimes little rabbit's sitting there worrying like, oh, there's a predator coming for me. And they're saying, well, actually there's the cheetah is coming for the rabbit. But it's kind of a sense of, it's just this energy is being directed at you super fast. There's nothing to be scared of is kind of what I'm getting, because this rabbit energy also represents fear. So it kind of represents self-prophesizing fear. The story of this rabbit was it was so scared that there was an eagle flying by that it kept poking its head out going, there's an eagle, when there was no eagle. And then eventually an eagle was flying by and heard the rabbit and went, oh, look, there's a delicious meal. And he kind of, it's a sense of thinking something's going to happen to the point, something negative is going to happen to the point that you kind of create it as your reality. And that's something that they're saying just to be aware of, but also saying that this is coming in super fast and there's nothing to be scared of with it. So interesting. Interesting energy to come through for you here, Gemini. So, I mean, this Ace of Pentacles, it is in the realm of the element of earth. So this is where, I mean, it's going to be different, and you crowned by the Nine of Pentacles as well. This could be to do with starting something new cycle to do with your money, making money of some sort, something to do with career or work, something to do with home, where you're living, your housing situation, something to do with your health. It can be any of those sort of things that are coming through that is feels like it's something that you're kind of wanting to work on. So getting ambitious. There's old ambitions that are coming back and feeling like new. So let's see what is coming in as a little take-home message for you. What does Gemini need to know? We have, I love this. The Six of Shells. This is the equivalent of the Six of Cups, actually. It's the same card, but just different deck. Sentiment and joy. So it's almost like these energies need to travel with you as you're stepping into this. So, the Six of Cups can be a sentimental energy that's attached to this, or a nostalgia, or a trip down memory lane, memories of the past. But I like this because I love these two beautiful little otters like playing together. It's very playful. It's a sense that there might be someone around, like maybe this is quite literally wanting to go back and revisit and talk to somebody from your childhood or from the past, it could be a really nice reconnection. This is a great time to reach out to somebody that you want to see, that has this sentiment and joy connected to it as well. And it may be also just people are coming out of the woodwork. Maybe they're contacting you in some way. But this is a really, really nice energy in terms of, this energy is expanding as well, this sentimental energy and joy, which is kind of helping create a space. The joy energy is a beautiful frequency because that's helping this Ace of Pentacles really grow, whatever this is. It's being, it needs the joy around it to kind of, to feel like it's the right space. What's the right word? Like a fertile space for it is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is lovely. It could be some really lovely connections here that are coming in that just make you feel good. And especially like it's Gemini season, people are probably thinking about you. If it's your birthday, that's the same thing. You're probably getting some really, really nice messages coming in as well. But yeah, it just feels like this is a lovely connection to come through and to enjoy that with the Pentacle 9 energy. Like I said, it feels like there's some sort of gift or bounty coming to you, which is nice. But this is something that, like I said, it feels something external to this Ace of Pentacles, but it's something that is feeding it. So that is the energy. I feel like it's very exciting and very lovely energy for you here for this week, Gemini. So enjoy the week and please take care. Please like, subscribe, share and leave a comment.